You know, something might have happened that made her feel like maybe to some extent you've not been appreciating her. So in order to get back at you, now she's acting like she doesn't care about you, you know, per se. So sometimes that's the reason, you know. Sometimes if you notice that she's acting like she doesn't care about you anymore, it's because of that. Maybe she was showing you that initially and you weren't really appreciating her for it or giving her enough attention, or maybe you took it for granted and now she's going, I'm not going to show him anymore. I'm not going to show him I care about him anymore. Screw him. You know, so it could be that. Also, it could be, honestly, a situation whereby she's gotten really sort of, sometimes people get into what I call relationship fatigue, you know, and they get into a relationship and it just becomes humdrum, right? It becomes monotonous. It becomes a daily thing. So there's no big deal in it anymore. There's no challenge to it anymore. And this especially happens when the both of you really sink into that whole mindset of, you know, we're just going to keep doing the same old stuff we've always done. Oh, hell, we're just going to not do anything. You know, we're dating anyway, so screw it. We don't need to make any effort to, you know, try something new, go to a new place, discover each other more, learn more about each other, you know, engage in really exciting different activities together. Oh no, we're dating now, so just screw it. We'll just stay home and, you know, do whatever. So you could have fallen into that trap as well. And now she's reacting to that in a way, the only way she knows how, by just going, you know, and it's not necessarily that she doesn't care about you anymore. It's just that she's fallen into that whole monotony of the whole thing, you know. She's gotten into it deep enough now where she feels like, well, she's in it and she doesn't really want to bother getting out of it. But while she's in it, she's not going to show much energy, you know. So that's probably where that may be where she's coming from as well. So not necessarily again that she doesn't care about you, but just that she just settled into a sort of humdrum, like I said, a relationship fatigue period, you know. And one of the ways to get her out of that is to just infuse some more excitement in your relationship. Stop taking her for granted, you know. Take her out somewhere that you guys have never been out to before. Travel, you know. Engage yourself in a physical activity that will challenge the both of you, that will depend, that relies on the both of you, that essentially the both of you have to rely on each other to make that physical activity work, you know. Go discover a new place together. Explore the city, explore the country. Just start doing new stuff in your relationship. Infuse some excitement into it. And you're probably going to start noticing her getting back energized again and starting to show that she cares more about you. Okay? So it could be that too, you know? So look into that.